There it was, a perfectly normal Tuesday morning, just escalated into an international incident. Your sophisticated house cat, who moments ago was the picture of elegance, has transformed into a territorial warrior because the neighbor's tabby dared to exist in their garden. The tail is poofed, the treaty is void, and somewhere, a UN peacekeeping force is being dispatched. If diplomatic channels fail, we'll escalate to knocking everything off the kitchen counter. And just like that, a peaceful morning is disrupted by a full-scale territorial crisis. Welcome to Pampered Cats, where today we decode the complex social dynamics of our feline friends. You may think your cat is just lounging in the window, but in reality, they're running a diplomatic mission right from that perch. Day 467. The enemy has entered my territory. Unauthorized tabby in my garden. Deployed level 5 tail poof. This is a serious violation. Diplomatic channels have been exhausted. If my threats of tail flicks go unheeded, I will escalate to knocking everything off the kitchen counter. No, seriously, everything. The glassware, the bread, the remote, everything. Update. Suspicious leaf has entered the vicinity. Redirecting focus to investigate. Crisis temporarily averted, but the war is far from over. As our diplomatic advisor keeps a vigilant watch on the neighbor's tabby, we now turn our attention to another critical role in feline diplomacy, master of the space bubble and ruler of personal zones. Meet the social distance expert. The social distance expert demonstrates remarkable precision in maintaining their personal space bubble. They've perfected the art of maintaining exactly 3 cushions of distance while pretending the other cat doesn't exist. It's not paranoia if they're really plotting to steal your sunny spot. Official notice. This end of the couch is mine. That end is yours. The middle is a neutral zone. Unless I want it. Then it's also mine. Choose wisely. Unless a box appears, then all rules are temporarily suspended. While some cats excel at maintaining strict boundaries, others are busy crafting alliances. Meet the Alliance Coordinator. Expert in selecting trusted companions, but easily distracted by the smallest of threats, or perhaps a particularly intriguing dust particle. The Alliance Coordinator carefully selects their inner circle through a rigorous vetting process that would impress the CIA if they could maintain focus long enough to complete it. 1 second, they're conducting serious friendship interviews. The next, they're conducting high-speed investigations of suspicious shadows. Interview with potential ally interrupted by emergency dust particle situation. Must reschedule. Current threat level depends entirely on treat availability. Now, while the Alliance Coordinator is busy sorting out their social circle, let's check in on a cat who operates on an entirely different level, the Boundary Enforcer. This cat is all about claiming territory, and they don't take kindly to invaders. The Boundary Enforcer maintains strict control over shared spaces through sophisticated techniques like sitting precisely on whatever you're trying to read. It's not just about territory, it's about reminding you that your tax returns make an excellent throne. While some cats are busy managing alliances, others are more concerned with asserting their dominance. Enter the Boundary Enforcer, the cat who has claimed all valuable spaces and isn't afraid to remind you of it. The Peace Negotiator operates with all the gravitas of a UN Security Council member until a paper bag enters the discussion. Their conflict resolution toolkit includes the strategic "I'm not looking at you" look, while obviously monitoring everything. The passive-aggressive grooming session, positioned exactly between feuding parties. The sudden declaration of "everyone shut up, I saw a bug," effectively ending all current disputes. Peace talks were progressing well, until the appearance of the cardboard box. It is a highly unpredictable force in any diplomatic negotiations. At this time, all discussions are suspended while I conduct a thorough investigation of this new territory. Diplomatic immunity claimed. My paws are officially off the table until further notice. As peace treaties crumble in the face of cardboard boxes, we move on to another kind of cat diplomacy, the fine art of friendship. But not all cats are keen on making new friends. Meet the Selective Socializer, the cat who chooses companions with the utmost discretion. The Selective Socializer demonstrates remarkable discretion in choosing companions. They might ignore most visitors, but form an immediate bond with one specific cat for reasons known only to the feline Illuminati. True friendship isn't measured in shared expensive cat beds. It's measured in how many cats can squeeze into a box clearly meant for one. Status update. I've formed an alliance with the orange tabby. The reason? We both hate the vacuum cleaner. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Classic Diplomacy 101. This is a solid alliance, at least until they try to steal my box. Wait, are they eyeing my box? I can feel the betrayal already. This is not going according to plan. I may need to initiate a territorial dispute. This is not a drill. I repeat, not a drill. From carefully crafted alliances to strategic territorial disputes, these cats have mastered the art of maintaining household harmony until someone introduces catnip into the equation. The social director coordinates daily activities with remarkable precision until someone breaks out the catnip, then it's every cat for themselves. Watch how quickly diplomatic relations break down when premium treats are involved. The social dance is complex and nuanced. Each interaction follows unwritten rules understood only by feline participants. One moment they're engaged in sophisticated territory negotiations, the next they're startled by their own tail. It's hard to maintain diplomatic immunity when you're hiding from your own reflection. 3 p.m. High-level alliance meeting disrupted by sudden realization that tail belongs to self. Reconvening after emergency zoomies. Nothing unites feuding felines quite like a common enemy. Watch how quickly border disputes dissolve when the vacuum cleaner appears. Suddenly, ancient rivalries are forgotten in the face of mechanical threat. Understanding these social dynamics helps decode seemingly mysterious feline behavior. Your cat isn't just being selective. They're maintaining complex social structures that ensure household harmony through sophisticated diplomatic channels when they're not busy fighting imaginary enemies. The diplomacy never ends. Stay tuned for our next episode of Pampered Cats, where we'll explore the mysterious world of nocturnal communications and why 3 a.m. is the perfect time for an important announcement about the food bowl. Until then, keep your diplomatic channels open, your cucumber weapons stored safely away, and remember, every successful feline friendship is just one poorly timed zoomie away from complete chaos.